Well, a very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of my vendors sitting inside, we'd like to welcome you to number 3 at 66 Marion Street here in Altona North. My name is Richard O'Neill. I'll be your auctioneer today, kindly assisted by my team. And together we do make up Hockey Stewart Williamstown and Hockey Stewart Altona. Now to the buyers in the crowd, because there are some familiar faces that I see. If you're here today with the intentions of bidding, we wish you good spirited bidding. You're going to love what's on offer behind me, ladies and gentlemen, and obviously the central Altona North location to go along with it. Before I start the auction, I'm just going to fly through the auction rules. They are as follows. The auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions made available for inspection before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for a property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors have a reserve price. As the auctioneer will indicate bidders on request, the law prohibits false bids and prohibits major disruptions by bidders and prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding and provides fines for this conduct. The rules permit vendor bids. The words all used during the auction to indicate I'm making a bid on behalf of the vendor are vendor bid, and by law, only the highest auctioneer can make a vendor bid. They are the rules, ladies and gentlemen. I'll take you to the contract next. It's been prepared by the vendor's representative. It states Hockey Stewart Estate Agents of 28 Douglas Parade in Williamstown, King Sale of Land and also improvements, more commonly known as 3 at 66 Marion Street, Altona North. Passing with the sale today, all fixed floor coverings, window furnishings, electric light fittings and anything of a permanent nature. Now the Section 32 of the Sale of Land Act, which is more commonly known as the vendor's statement, it's been on display for the past half an hour. We've also issued that document out to a few of you in the crowd, so I won't go through that in its entirety. We'll move on and we'll start talking about the reason you should be buying 3 at 66 Marion Street today. Property prices in Altona North over the last 5 to 6 years have been well documented. They've just continued to rise. A brick veneer house on 530 square metres of land was selling around the 5 to 550 mark, when the townhouses behind me were selling in the early to mid threes. That house today is now worth $850,000. The growth behind me is yet to be seen. If you're in the crowd today and you're thinking, maybe, is this the one? Does it represent value? It has to go up from here. It has to continue to rise. We've had interest from people looking to buy today, invest, and watch the property go up in value, and why wouldn't you? 10 minutes to the CBD, 5 minutes to Williamstown, 5 minutes to Altona. That's where the growth's coming from. But then there's the owner-occupiers in the crowd. People want to buy and move in. And where else do you do that under 400k in Altona North with a size like this, so central? You just don't. There isn't anything else. If you missed this one today, be on realestate.com for the next 6 to 12 months to find another one. So if you're in the crowd today and you're thinking maybe, give it that extra 5 or 10, because you just sit back in 6 to 12 months time as the market continues to rise and you'll be pleased you bought when you did. 3 at 66 Marion Street, ladies and gentlemen. I'll put it over to you now, buyers. Who would like to start the auction today at 3 at 66 Marion Street, Altona North? Where do I see a fair and reasonable start? Who would like to kick the ball into play? 3 at 66 Marion Street, Altona North. You've all seen it. Now's your chance to buy it. Where do I see a start, ladies and gentlemen? Happy to start on a vendor bid to kick things along. Give you the first chance though. Marion Street, Altona North. Who'd like to start the bidding today? Let's kick things along, shall we? I'm happy to place a bid on behalf of my seller at a very generous range of $350,000, and I'll call for a nice easy increment of $10,000 from there. That should give everyone the chance to bid today. Vendor bid with me is $350,000, a $10,000 rise. Where do I see it? Great buying at this level. Vendor bid with me at $350,000, a $10,000 rise will get you in front. Great opportunity. There's not another one like it on the market. I'll call it 3 times. At 360, sir, I'll welcome you into the bidding at $360,000 now. Bids to my left at $360,000 and a $10,000 rise to take the lead down. At $360,000 now, a rise of $10,000 to get in front, and welcome in at 370, at 370 to my right, and 10 again if you like, sir. Bids now to my right at 370, and 10 if you like. What do you say? 370, 10 will get you back in front. You sure? One bid was ambitious. I don't mind it though. Bids at 370 to my right. Anywhere else at all buyers? Now's your chance. First time I'm calling at $370,000.
375.
I'll take 5. We'll move this auction along, shall we? At 75, and I'm happy to extend that courtesy to yourself. A $5,000 rise at 375. What do you say? At 375 is the bid. I'll take 5 at this stage. I get the feeling we'll get there anyway, and I think you do too. 375 is the bid. Anywhere else at all buyers? A $5,000 rise from there, sir. At 375 now. 5 and 80 I have, and 85 if you like. Bids now at 380 and 85 if you like. Yes, no, maybe? That's a no. Have a think about it. Bids at 380 to my left. I'll call it 3 times. First time I'm calling at $380,000. Are we all done?
Yep, there's a back in, Richard.
380, sorry, 85? 85 was it?
85, Richard.
And 85 at the back there now. At 385 I have. Against you now, sir, at 85. 5 again if you like. At 85. Said no last time. I'm going to ask again. Bids at 385,000 to my right. You sure? I'll call it 3 times. First call at $385,000.
2,000.
I'll take 2,000 and move it along at 387. Ma'am, I'll offer you the same courtesy at 387, $2,000 rise, or take me to 390. At 387,000, now's the bid. 88, I'll take the 1 and I'll give you that same opportunity, sir, at 1 if you like. At 89 and 90, 389 is the bid now to my left and 90. Yes, no, done. At 389,000, 1 if you like. At 389 I have, and 1 if you like. Yes?
1.
And 390, and 1, and 91, and 2. 391 and 2, or round me to 5, or maybe even 400,000. At 391. Yes, no, maybe. First call at $391,000. All done, all silent.
95, Richard.
95, 395,000. Welcome back into 395, sir. Before you bid, I'll let you know we're on the market selling.
97.
897 now, and 400 if you like. 397's a bid, and 400 if you like. At 397,000 now.
98, Rich.
98 I'll take, and 99 or 4.
400.
And 400,000 I have. Bids to my left at 400, and 1 again. Bids at 400,000 now. We're on the market selling. These are going to the left. What do you say?
Just 1.
At 401 and 2. At 401,000, sir, it's against you now. Is that a yes? That's a no? Yep. Yeah, you're taxing. At 401,000 to my right, is that right?
That's correct. 401.
401 it's against you, and 1 is 2 and 3. At 402 now. At 405?
5, yep.
05 I have. 405,000, and again if you like.
7.
At 407, and round me up to 410 maybe. At 407,000 now, what do you say? At 407 we have. 410 can I suggest? We are selling at 407 to my left. I'll call it.
Will you take 500?
I'll take 500. I'll take your wristwatch, Stunks. At 407, 500 the bid. It's against you, sir. And I'll give you that same courtesy. 410. At 410, that's how you buy real estate. Bids at 410 now. At $410,000. At 410 we are selling. I will need some instructions. Happy to take 500 again. I'll call it 3 times. First call at 410,000.
500.
410,500. And same opportunity. 12. At 12. 412. Going to here first of the frame. At 412, ma'am. Say first opportunity is yours. At 412,000 I have. At 412 to my left. At the back there if you like. I'll take 12.5. 412.5 the bid. 412,500, sir. Rounding to 415. Selling to the back there, it's against you and on my right as well. At 412, 500, can I say? 500 if you like, or round me to 415. Done? Finished? Give you a moment to think about it. Bids to my left now at $412,500. Are you sure we're out on the right here? I'll call it 3 times. Not at this stage. First call at 412,000.
Yep.
And 500 was it, sir? At 413. So close, 413 is the bid. Another 5 if you like. At 413,000. Need some instructions quickly. We're selling at 413,000 buyers. I'll call it 3 times. First call at $413,000. I need an answer. Second call. Last opportunity we're selling.
415, Richard.
And 415 to my right now. Against you again, sir, at 415
Yes.
and 16 and 17, or round me to 20 maybe, who knows? At 416 now, we are selling. Have a quick think, we're going to sell it. Bids at 416 to my left. I'll call it 3 times. First call at $416,000. Are we all done? Silent. Ma'am. Out. You sure? I thank you for your bidding. Second call at $416,000. Last chance. You sure? Work. You keep working. You don't have long. Third and final call at $416,000. I will need an answer. We are selling. Confirm for me that you're finished. At 416, you're happy to let it go?
420, Rich.
420, that's what I like to hear. 420 and 21. Yes?
Yes.
421 now. Right back at you at 421. You said no before, so I'm going to ask again. At 421, we're selling now. I'll call it 3 times. First call at $421,000. Are you sure? Second call at $421,000. We are selling buyers. Now's your chance. Last opportunity. I thank you for your bidding. At 421, we're about to sell it. Won't be accepting any late bids. Third and final call. Last chance. We are selling at $421,000. Last opportunity. We are selling. We are selling. We are sold. Congratulations to the purchasers and thank you for attending Hot Stewart Auction.